Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in to TapRooT TV today. We're going to talk about a new course that we have. It's a virtual 2-day course, so I'm here with Ken Reed to tell us all about it.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've we've had Equifactor courses forever, for a long time, and these have always been in-person courses. We've teach them at our public courses, or we can come to your site and teach. But we found during our summit last year, since we had to do the little bit of jockeying around to do the virtual piece of that, that you can actually teach this course very well in a virtual environment. So we taught a hybrid course with both people in the classroom and virtually, and it worked really well. So this year we're offering that virtual Equifactor course as an option. That's going to be on November 15th and 16th. We'll have that virtual course available. We have it structured fairly similarly to how we do the 2-day, the TapRooT Essentials course over 3 days, but this will be over 2. We'll have breakout rooms for people to go in, and everybody will have access to the software, and they'll be able to use examples and work in teams. I'll be standing up teaching it just like I do in front of an in-person set of courses. So we're looking forward to it. Yeah.
So you've already let our audience know kind of what to expect when taking the Equifactor course.
Yeah.
And the fact that it is virtual. One thing to point out, if people aren't familiar with our virtual courses, this is not something that's asynchronous, where you sign in and kind of work at your own pace. You're actually with a live instructor.
That's right.
Right. So there's a dedicated time, and you meet. You're able to go over all the information, and we also have some techniques to integrate into that, just to help facilitate learning, to keep it engaging and fun.
Yeah, we've been told by others that have taken our TapRooT Essentials courses that this is probably the best virtual experience they've had as far as how we teach. We try to make this as in-person as possible. I'll be standing up, actually in this exact room, I'll be standing up and teaching the course. My camera, we have this high-quality camera we use. We've got a big screen TV in front where all the students will have their cameras on, and I'm pretty much teaching directly to them. So we try to keep this as interactive and as in-person as we possibly can, and it works really well. I was a little hesitant when we first put this together last year, but the amount of time and effort and the way we do it, I'm very happy with the results of that.
So for somebody who's not familiar with Equifactor, what is it, and why would somebody need to take the course?
Yeah, great question. So first of all, the people that would take the course would probably be your equipment reliability and maintenance guys. Those are the people. And what you're trying to do is do a better job of understanding why a piece of equipment has failed. It is oftentimes, well, there's 2 different pieces to that. First is discovering the physical cause of the problem. So when a bearing overheats on a piece of equipment, if your troubleshooting team is stuck, the Equifactor tables give them some ideas on where to go look for what would cause a bearing to overheat and fail. But even after you've found the reason for the bearing failure, for example, maybe the mechanics used the wrong lubricant in that bearing, most companies would stop at that point and they'd say, oh, we found the problem. Bad mechanic, counsel the mechanic on the importance of using the right lubricant. With the Equifactor portion, once you find that physical cause, we use the wrong lubricant, we then jump that right into the rest of the TapRooT process and understand why did that really smart, well-trained mechanic make this mistake. And we just use the rest of the TapRooT process then to find root causes as to why that occurred.
Excellent. So if you're interested in joining this course, it's virtual. How do we do that?
Yep, go right to our website, go to our store, and it's pretty easy to find on there. It's one of our 2-day courses. You can either search for 2-day courses or you can search for virtual courses, either way, and you'll find the Equifactor virtual course there. And you can register right online there. And I checked earlier today, and we still have some open seats in that. So if you're still interested, I don't know how long they'll stay open, but we have a few open seats still available.
Another thing about you, Ken, is that you're a resource for students. You're available. You're on LinkedIn. So after they take the course, if they have questions, they're not sure how to compute something when they're looking at those tables, then they can obviously reach out to you.
Absolutely. I'm available on email. I have WhatsApp now for those that are overseas. They seem to like WhatsApp overseas more, so I'm on there. But yeah, absolutely. We are more than happy to help out you know, we won't do your investigation for you, but we will definitely give you the tools you need to make sure that your investigation is successful.
That's right. So we'll put some links below where you can sign up for the course, find out a little bit more about Equifactor, maybe even send a request over to connect with Ken.
Absolutely.
Yep. And then, of course, we always want you to leave comments and let us know your feedback. So comment below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and do all that social stuff you're supposed to do. And we'll see you next week.
Bye-bye.